All right, well, we're back now, and welcome back to part two. We're going to be running through this pretty quickly, trying to get to those higher levels. Hope you guys can keep up. The cool thing about Vindictus is that when you're fighting, it's very real time, right? When you attack, you can dodge mid-attack, you can dodge bosses' attacks, your armor breaks off, and that actually affects your total damage. That affects your total defense. There's skills for what happens when your armor breaks, and for me, that's fun. Another thing that's pretty cool is just like there's traps everywhere. As you can see, I just barely dodged a trap by just sprinting there. And there's side quests as well as don't watch that. We don't watch those. We don't watch those. We there's a lot of side quests you can see right here. Defeat Snowpaw with kicks, which is as per myself our rule. All right, and defeat 3 Gnolls with regular attacks, which we'll be able to complete just now. Regular attacks are just attacks made with the left mouse button, and smash attacks are attacks made with the right mouse button. You could also grab, kick, and there's titles. Titles give you passive abilities, and they matter. You know, the passive stats. Again, everything I tell you guys, passive skills matter. Doesn't matter what game you're playing, what you're doing. Passive skills matter. Unfortunately, I didn't pick up that remnant, but that's alright. I really don't craft in this game. And anything else, you should see me play RuneScape. I am a crafter through and through, and I should be uploading RuneScape stuff soon too. I might do an Iron Man series with my boy Grim. So we'll see if we can get him on the mic, and we'll see if we could upload. I don't know how often we'll upload things, but we'll see what's going on. No, actually, with this character, in this game, you don't actually have to kill every single monster. I forgot. Here comes Foul Snowpaw. We'll open up with, oh. I really thought that attack did more damage than that. I'm so sorry about this, this lackluster gameplay to start. Make sure you dodge out on arrows. And remember, most importantly, we gotta stay true to ourselves and kill the boss while he has no HP with a normal kick. We're gonna be trying to do this with raid bosses. We're gonna be trying to do this with as many bosses as possible. We'll be trying to kill them with a kick. As you can see, I unlocked the category of no kicker for a title. So here we are, running around. Oh, there's a next story button. Yeah, we'll press next story. That's significantly easier than doing anything else. Than having to run back to town and walk around. That's significantly easier. Alright, so pretty much what's going on right now in the game is there is a strange occurrence going on, a strange happening amongst the Gnolls. The Gnolls are exhibiting intelligence, and this is very strange, and they're organizing themselves for war. So obviously the mercenaries and anybody else who's around is finding this a little suspicious and a little scary. That a large group of Gnolls or enemies are just starting to organize themselves. I hope you guys can see why that could be a problem. That being said, I don't think I have any other skills I could train right now. So we'll keep things rolling. Okay, Teve, right here, this woman, is an oracle, and she happens to speak to spiders, and she's one of the main focuses in this game. We're just trying to skip through this. This is the town magician. His name is Bryn. He really doesn't care about a lot of things. Teve is a good friend of everybody. Makes you go give him some tea. Teaches you about meditation, which is actually a pretty good skill. It's worth training at least once during one point into it. It gives you passive AP. Now, AP means ability power, and it's through AP you can level up different skills in the game, such as critical hit, which is my personal favorite, and I'll probably be leveling it up the most in the game. That being said, other skills are important as well, as much as critical attack. There's defensive mastery, the armor mastery, and combat mastery. Without these, you can't equip high level equipment. Actually, you're in battle in this mode still, so we can't use items like the AP potions that give us AP, but that's alright. We're still at a low level, so we don't have to do much fighting. It's not a hard battle or anything along those lines. So here we are back into the combat, and this is actually something new that they added. The longer that you start sprinting, the faster you'll go. Even though I don't train my crafting skills or anything of that nature, I still choose to pick up and go mining. I'm a miner. I will always have my mine bombs on me. You'll always see me with mine bombs. I'll be on a quest that requires spears, and I'll take my mine bombs with me. That's just the way I am. I'm a miner. I like mining. Play RuneScape. You won't catch me mining too often in RuneScape because mining in RuneScape is pretty boring, but it's a good game. Mining is my thing. I'm a skiller. I love to skill. Oh, actually, we don't even need this. We can just go head on down. There we go. Come on down. Oh no, shit. That's Guile's theme. I forget if you guys watched what is it, Wheel of Fortune back in the day. They'd always say, "Come on down," and they'd say something else. Don't worry about me. We're just playing. Okay, this time I'm gonna hit a spear. This time I'm gonna hit the spear. This time I'm hitting this. Got him. You see that, guys? We don't miss spears. We don't miss spears. We don't miss spears. Alright, so this is the bougiest quest in the universe, and I'll tell you why. Back when this game came out, this was like the make or break quest. This is the quest that taught you how to fight. Because this quest had you fight 100 Gnolls. 100 of these things. And like, when I say it was crazy, it was just like, man. And for you to solo it, it was just nuts. Soloing 100 Gnolls is just like, dang. And then after defeating the 100, you got to fight like the boss, and it's just like, now you have to defeat like 15. Ooh, that lag. Ooh, that lag. Ooh, why are we lagging? Ooh, that one hurt me. You could count the frames, bro. You could. I'm gonna have to stop this after this because I can count my frames. This is hideous. No, and I forgot to kick because of the frames. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Look at that. We're already in episode 2, and I already messed up. That's alright. That's okay. We'll keep on it. King Chateau. We'll go to the next story. We'll go to the next story. That's okay. I hope it fixes itself. As you see, we're starting to meet all the other people now. Merrick, Alden, Gallagher, Gwyn. Syria. And slowly but surely we're getting things. I am more of a greatsword user. I haven't used the Teed, which is actually a shotgun. Make sure you train Greatsword Mastery, Armor Mastery, and Combat Mastery. These are some of the most important skills in the game. Next to, of course, my boy, Critical Strength, critical Hit, Critical Rate, Critical Strike, whatever people are calling it nowadays. Anyhow, we'll keep it rolling. Now we're sitting at a hot level 10. Right. Again, back when this game first started, it was hard to level up. Leveling up was a chore. The game was so populated that they limited how often you could, how many times you can go into a dungeon per day, and they gave you like silver tokens. If anybody here remembers that, those silver tokens, you'll remember the struggle that we went through. Enemies never dropped weapons. Any weapon that you had to either craft yourself or pick up from a quest. And as you can see, we're running through kind of, it's a dungeon-based game. So as you can see, we're running through a very similar concept of the same dungeon, same graphics, same monsters. And essentially, we get a whole bunch of requests from people, and I'm missing everyone here. This is actually embarrassing. That's okay. We'll just keep it rolling. Let's see. Defeat 5 Gnolls with regular attacks. Defeat Braylene with a spear. Finish the party. Finish the match in a party, which we can't complete. We can defeat Braylene with a spear, and defeat the Gnoll Chieftain with kicks. As you know, guys, we gotta keep it rolling with the kicks. Shoot, my character looks like he got Nikes on. Ooh, juke left. Ooh, juke right. Ooh, get nailed. Again, don't watch that. We're all fine here. Okay, we gotta clear these guys out. Okay, Braylene's here. Gotta make sure we kill Braylene with a spear. As you can see, he's a chain attacker. When you get a critical hit, the screen will flash bright with white light, and because we don't have too many points into our critical chance right now, we're not getting too many criticals. But as you can see, okay, make sure that we kill it with the spear. Bang, one more, and boom, mini quest completed. Do we get his heart? Give me the heart. Nah, just a life ray crystal. That's okay. It's alright. Nothing to worry about. As you know, I have phrases that I like to use, and one of those is let's keep it rolling. So let's keep it rolling. It's a big room. It takes a little while to load off this computer. I got like AutoCAD and whatnot on it, so. So they even revamped the chief. He used to look completely different. He does look better now. But yeah, man, this was the game, man. We don't want to get hit by one of his hammer attacks because it actually applies a debuff. This attack applies the debuff. You always want to dodge that attack. As you can see, the attacks are being telegraphed less and less every round. Now, if you time things right, you can actually break the terrain so that it lands on him and knocks him down. Ooh, good absorption. Alright. So we're gonna start soloing. For example, this, as you can see, all the things say party quest, but again, it's very simple and easy to solo a lot of these things. Spears knock him down. If you hit him in the hat, you have a chance of actually knocking off his hat. With this particular character, Herc, he's a counterattacker in the aspect that if you dodge at the right moment, you actually absorb the boss's, well, you get extreme amounts of damage reduction. And you don't get knocked back. Actually, you don't even flinch. Oh. Okay. 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 One more. Okay, one more attack. Okay, one. Okay, now we can start kicking and we can start kicking it. Boom. We gotta stay true to ourselves and kick the boss to death. Boom. Stay true to yourselves, team, and just keep it rolling. So yes, level 11, as you can see, defeated 5 bosses, and we'll return to town. I got another title, and you know we have to equip these titles. Crimson Rage Tunic, and some gloves. We'll end it. This is the first time I haven't entered into a story like this, so let's see what's going on. And for now, well, actually, we're gonna distribute some points, equipped our new armor. Bada bing, bada boom. New armor. I had actually broken my old armor. That's unfortunate. But now, as you can see, we have some new armor equipped. We'll equip the new sword that's stronger than the old one. And we will keep it rolling. So I have shoes. I need pants. I need a helmet. But yes, I don't have any under armor. So you can't see my character's D's-ness. But that's alright. Level up the critical strengths. Level up. Should we level up blockade? Nah, we don't level up blockade. What we level up is impenetrable. And this is the damage reduction thing that I was talking about. But for now, that should be it. We're going to return later. Catch you guys later. This is part 2. And signing out is Linion. Bye.